Hi, this is Sheila from Readers Entertainment, and I am here with Maggie Linton from Book Radio, SiriusXM, and we just met here at RWA Conference, and you have a lot of things going on that I didn't know about, and I want all of my readers to find out about this. Tell us a little bit about Book Radio.
Well, Book Radio was created about 8 years ago, known as Sonic Theater. And what we do is we run full books, full audio books, as if you went to the library or got them off of Amazon.com with the original readers, and we run them from start to finish. And we have a number of partners, including Tantor, Graphic Audio, where we run a lot. They run a lot of westerns, from their graphic novels. Naxos, Random House, Penguin is really good to us. And so we're getting a lot of their first run books. But a lot of times, and of course, Blackstone, we're running a lot of Orson Scott Card. And then we also do radio dramas and other really cool things. We have a guy named Jeffrey Lee Tozer who does a wonderful little half-hour show called Swanktown. And it's urban fantasy and with a little bit of music and everything to it. And so we have those original people. And then a group called Imagination Theater out of Seattle, Washington. And then again, radio dramas. They do Sherlock Holmes. They do a longtime detective named Harry Nile, Kincaid and the Spy Seeker or something like that. So we have a lot of fun, but mainly we run books. And it's really very interesting to see how people get in discussions about what they like about the book, what they don't like about the book. And our biggest thing is we run what publishers give us. We've asked for a lot more than we are given. And it's just a lot of fun. And then the other thing we do is come to conferences like RWA, Thriller Fest, all of those along the lines. And what we do is talk to authors. And so I always say what I do is read books and talk to people for a living.
And you talk to a lot of people,
yes,
and I know we talked a little bit yesterday. I heard some of the people you had interviewed. Tell us, some of those names, and tell us maybe a couple of your favorites.
Well, actually, I'm a real lover of thrillers. So just recently talked with Lee Child and also with R.L. Stine, who he writes thrillers more for little kids, Goosebumps, but he's getting ready to come out with his first novel. And so we also have a special that we run on Book Radio where we sit down with an author for an hour, and it's called Author Confidential. So we have one coming up very soon with R.L. Stine and also with Lee Child about the time that the new Jack Reacher movie comes out. And we also have one with a guy named Warren Adler. Now, that name may not ring a bell, but if you've ever seen the movie War of the Roses, he wrote that. And he has a new novel, his 30th, coming out in September.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. This is a lot. So you have author interviews, you have full books, you have the dramatizations acted out. So there's a lot there. Oh, how can people see or how can they hear all this?
They can have the regular, services that we have, that come out in radios and things like that, in cars. We also are on the internet and through a download app. And it's SiriusXM Book Radio, and that's how we are listed on Facebook. I tweet very little, and I'm trying to get better, at Linton Maggie. And then Kim Alexander, my partner at work, she is Kim Alexander. It's at Kim Alexander 80, and she's a lot more active than I am. And of course, on our Facebook page. And you can always just go and find out more. Full schedules are listed online. We are 24/7. Just last week, we did a 30-minute special with Bossy Pants with Tina Fey, which was the audiobook of the year. So, and her publisher, Hachette Audio, who also works with us, went and picked out 3 really great super stories that ran in a 30-minute time slot. So we do a lot of specials like that, too. But, write us. We'd love to hear from you. Book Radio, SiriusXM.
Thank you so much, Maggie.
Thank you.
And thank you.